Hey guys, welcome back to Team D TV, and today we are here at Jetour Auto Cubao, and please join me, sisilipin natin itong 2023 Jetour Dashing. So meron lang akong konting kwento na i-share sa inyo tungkol dito sa Jetour Dashing. Kasi actually nakita ko to last year dun sa MIAS 2023. Ang daming taong pumunta dito. So ako kasi tendency ko pag sobrang daming tao, hindi ko na pinapansin. So nadaanan ko lang to ng tingin. Nabasa ko lang Jetour, pero sabi ko, yes, maganda, pero hindi ko na masyadong inusisa kasi sobrang daming tao. Ang very interesting is, meron kasi akong kapitbahay na naka-Porsche Cayenne. Alright? So, yung kotse na yon, bira niyang gamitin. Nasa parking lang yun madalas. Tapos, kung gamitin niya man yon, talagang napapansin ko. And then, one day, akala ko, yun yung nasa likod ko na nagdadahan-dahan. So, pagtingin ko, tumabi ako agad kasi gusto ko nga siyang pinapanood pag dumadaan. So pagtingin ko, ito ba yun? Parang iba. So I thought, si Porsche Cayenne naglabas ng bagong model. Kasi yung silhouette niya, honestly yung silhouette nito, ang Jetour Dashing, napagkamalan kong yung Porsche Cayenne. Pero nung palapit na siya ng palapit, sabi ko parang maliit. Tapos sabi ko parang very modern na yung mukha. Akala ko nag-upgrade na yung Porsche Cayenne. Finally, nakita ko Jetour. Sinundan ko talaga siya ng tingin. Very attractive, very sporty, very stylish. There's no doubt about it. Talagang head-turner tong Jetour Dashing na to. Okay, umpisa na natin. Silipin natin. Let's take a closer look at the front fascia. Okay, pero before we do that, konting paumanin, pasensya na kayo kasi yung Jetour Auto Cubao, nagre-renovate sila. Ginagawa pa nila yung expansion dun sa likod. So right now, we have to make do with this medyo tight space. But it's okay. I think you guys are more interested with the details ng car na to. So we can still talk about the details. Medyo close-up nga lang yung mga shots natin. Alright? So pagpasensyahan nyo na. Okay, so dito, tinignan mo yung front niya. It's very busy. There's a lot of things going on. Right? Actually, medyo okay pa nga sa ganitong color, yung blue. Pero later, pakita ko sa inyo yung color black. The first time I saw this, sabi ko, honestly, para akong nagpanic. Kasi, anong meron dun sa sasakyan na yun? Parang ang daming kung ano-ano. Di ba? So, kasi yung pagkakadesign ng grill, tapos yung pagkakadesign ng headlights, ng DRL, they are like the same shape, di ba? Parang rectangular na slim. So, parang nagbe-blend dito sa grill and sa bumper. Parang mahirap agad-agad ma-identify. Teka, ang daming ilaw, ang daming horizontal lines. So, yun yung effect sa akin when I first saw it. Lalo pa yung nakita ko na, I think black yung nakita ko. So, alam mo yung pag dumaan lang sa yung sasakyan, tapos very new to your eyes, and you are so curious kung ano yun, parang panik ka, parang ano yun. So, finally, eto, nandito tayo. And then, pwede natin itong isa-isahin. So, andito yung DRL niya. And dito yung headlights. Dalawang headlights. Here, combination na to. Pag mamaya ipakita ko sa inyo, pag binuksan mo yung headlights, pareho itong magbubukas. Pero yung bright niya, yung high beam niya nandito. Okay, silipin natin yung ilaw. Let's turn it on. So, eto, naka-park light siya. Ayan, bukas yung DRL. Right? And then, headlights, nakabukas yung dalawang headlights. And then, flash. And then turn signal. So, pakita ko muna sa inyo yung color black. Di ba? Parang with all those horizontal na parang rectangular na design, pag sa color black, the more na parang mas maangas na pag una mo siyang nakita, para kang mas maku-curious sa kanya. Okay? Although maganda rin naman yung color blue, pero iba yung dating nitong color black, lalong-lalo na dito sa front. So, ayan. Nagbe-blend talaga completely yung shape ng DRL, ng headlight dito sa grill niya. And somehow, dahil kaka-review ko lang ng GAC M8 Master, kung napanood nyo yun, parang nagiging ganun yung trend ngayon, di ba? Parang yung grill, tsaka yung bumper, nagsasama na. Unlike before, there is a clear difference na ito yung grill at dito yung bumper. Ito ngayon parang nagsasama na yung grill tsaka yung bumper. Okay, let's go back dun sa color blue. Okay, so talking about the dimensions of this Jetour Dashing, yung total length niya is 4,590 millimeters. Okay? Yung width is 1,900 while the height is 1,680 millimeters. And the wheelbase is 2,720 with a minimum ground clearance of 160 millimeters. It's a 5-seater and the fuel tank capacity is 57 liters. Ngayon, hindi ko na masyadong ma-recall exactly yung dimensions ng Ford Territory kasi for some reason, yun yung parang nagiging comparison ko. Kasi malapad siya, malaki. But I don't think this is bigger than the Territory. Mas malaki pa rin yung Territory dito. Bakit ko na-compare? Kasi ano siya in terms of design, very striking, and then yung mga features niya, parang pangtapat din sa Territory. And this is priced at 1,373,000 pesos, a little bit cheaper. Mako-compare mo siya, you can feel na a little bit smaller, pero gusto ko yung width niya. Ramdam mo yung width niya, malapad siya. And as we all know, kapag malapad yung sasakyan, tapos maganda yung gulong, malaki, you can safely say na stable ang ano nito, ang takbo. So pagdating naman dito sa side profile niya, very prominent itong curve na to, yung angle na to, tapos yung curve niya papunta dito. So somehow nagtra-translate from here and then biglang papunta siya dito sa side mirror all the way down here. Tapos somewhere here parang mag-split na naman siya instead na tuloy-tuloy, parang magta-transition naman siya dito papunta sa likod. So this part makes it look sexy, honestly. And then going back here sa front fender, meron siyang plastic fender garnish that makes it look sporty and parang medyo outdoorsy ang dating niya. You know, just like our Subaru XV that happens to be there. Just sa labas nakapark. So, si Subaru XV medyo loud yung pagkakadesign ng mga black plastic garnish niya. Ito, medyo tame lang and mas elegante ng konti. Yun, medyo sobrang sporty yun and outdoorsy. And then yung angle yung departure angle niya dito, nagpa-match din dito sa tail light that looks like a number 7. Di ba? So, ang ganda ng tail light, match dun sa headlight, slim na rectangular. It goes all the way here. And then you have your Jetour badge here or emblem, and then dashing. Just look at the angle of this, the glass, and then yung angle nito dito. It reminds you of the CX-5. Yung curve niyang ganyan. It really makes the car look sexy with this. Okay? Maganda yung design, ang ganda ng rear spoiler. You have your third brake lamp here and your wiper. And again, you have this black lower bumper. Okay, silipin natin yung itsura ng ilaw niya pag naka-turn on. So, park light, ayan. And pag naka-headlight, wala namang difference. And okay, I'm going to step on the brake. So, ayan, yan yung brake light niya. And as you can see, meron din siya doon sa taas. Maganda, no? Medyo kakaiba yung design nung LED third brake lamp niya dun sa taas sa may spoiler. Okay, so the wheels, it has a 1Li tire and the size is 235/55/19. The size reminds me of my previous Mazda CX-5. Size 19 din yun eh. And about this size. Pero mas mataas ang series nito yata. Yung wheel well, mukhang maluwag pa eh. Oh. Ayan no, maluwag pa. It looks like pwede pa itong mag-accommodate ng next bigger size or pwede ka pang maglagay dito ng size 20 na probably 245/50 series. Bigger rim, lower series, fatter tire. Overall, siguro bigger lang ng mga half-inch. Kasya pa at pogi pa tingnan. And then, you have front ventilated disc, and let's see at the back. Okay, here at the rear, you have the same wheel size and also disc brakes. Okay, here's the key fob. Jetour actually calls this as the Smart Rubik's Cube key. Pero actually, pag nakita mo in person, ang unang impression mo, mukha siyang earbuds, tsaka yung texture ng case, white pearl. So anyway, you have 1, 2, 3 buttons here, and ayan yung unlock. There you go. Sumasabay yung side mirror. And then, if you lock it, yun. And then, the side mirror would fold automatically. And then, dito, meron kang remote start engine. So, you need to press the lock button and this remote start button right away. Okay? So, kailangan mabilis. So, lock and then this. Hold it for like 4 seconds. There. Nag-start na siya. Nice. So, lalo na ngayon magsa-summer, you want to get inside the car ng malamig na, di ba? Lalo pat pag nabilad siya sa araw outside. Now, if you want to turn it off, the same procedure, press lock and then long press again. Ayun, nag-off na yung engine. Okay, so we were able to move the car a little bit forward so that we can open the tailgate, right? So, eto, madi-demonstrate na natin sa inyo. So, automatic tailgate, you just need, again, to press this. Long press. There you go. And then, dito naman sa likod, nakatago yung physical key, alright? So, slightly inopen ko na siya. So, to get access to that, you just need to press this and then slide this out. So, ayan. Meron siyang physical key na nakatago. Ganda ng design, di ba? Before we go inside, let's check first the engine bay. There's no hood struts. Where's the... There you go. Ito yung rod. Usually kasi nandito sa baba. So, nandito siya. And then, here. The Jetour Dashing is equipped with a 1.5-liter turbocharged gasoline engine, capable of producing 156 PS and 230 Newton meters of torque, mated with a 6-speed wet dual-clutch transmission. And then yung cover dito, yung engine cover, it has this familiar logo. This is the Chery. As you guys may have already heard, Jetour is owned by Chery. Okay, so andyan yung engine cover. You have the coolant here, wiper washer. Parang ang lalaki ng no? Ang lalaki ng AC tubes niya. Yun, kapansin-pansin. And then, andun yung alternator. There's the alternator. And again, guys, those who are new to cars, as you can see, horizontal yung orientation ng engine niya, which tells us this is front-wheel drive. Here's your air filter box. And air goes all the way here to the back. Andun yung turbo niya. Again, this is a 1.5-liter engine. There's the battery, fuse box, brake fluid, and andito yung radiator and the electronic radiator fan. Okay, one thing really noticeable is the aircon pipes. Ang lalaki. So, nandun yung compressor niya, ayan, all the way down there. Even dito, ang lalaki, consistent from the compressor all the way up here to the firewall, to the expansion valve. Ang lalaki ng tubo. I think I can safely say na ang lakas ng AC nito. Okay, let's go inside and this is the light interior. Mamaya ipakita ko sa inyo yung sa black. Iba yung, niya, iba yung theme sa loob. So, for now, ito, light interior. Maganda, elegant, maganda yung leather niya, but I have to be honest, the first thing that you will notice is medyo high maintenance siya. Alright? Kasi even this unit here na nasa showroom nila, medyo mapapansin mo na agad may alikabok. But in terms of design, maganda yung feel dito. I don't think this is leather, but it is soft touch. It is not plastic, leather, and then meron ka ditong parang vinyl na piano black finish and another kind of plastic here with texture. And dito, medyo may pagka-old school na design, yung ganito. Katulad pa ito nung sa Ford Everest ko na 2017. Ganyan yung design. And this one looks like a tweeter. May speaker dito. And then, of course, you have your power window controls and side mirror, auto fold, and power door locks. You have a bottle holder, cup holder, and then this one, meron siyang magnet. I'm not sure what is the purpose for this. So something, I don't know, Ano ba? You can put something like that para hindi siya mahulog. I'm not sure exactly kung anong purpose nito. So the interior design is a combination of cream white and then ayun, meron siya ditong mukhang carbon fiber and black piano finish. Okay, and then here's another plastic, yung texture niya. Basically continues from here dito sa window sill and it goes all the way doon. Ayan. Maganda, elegant. Okay? Maganda kung sa maganda. Nice stitching and you have perforated ventilated seats. Okay, pakita ko lang sa inyo yung black, no? Kasi since nandito na rin lang naman may black ditong katabi para fresh pa sa memory nyo and you can, easily compare kung alin mas gusto nyo. So eto, this is the black. It's all black. Tapos meron lang siyang red na mga accent dito. Ayan. So what do you think, guys? Alin na mas maganda? Meron siyang red stitching. Ayan. The same leather, maganda yung leather. The same quality. I mean, yung feel, the same as dun sa cream white. Ventilated din, perforated. And ako sa tingin ko, mas gusto ko tong black. Ano sa tingin nyo? Ako parang mas type ko yung black. Mas sporty ang dating ng black. Yung white may pagka-elegant. Right? Pero yun nga lang, pag parang medyo high maintenance yun, you need to keep it clean. Tapos ayan, meron siya ditong accent. Okay, the power steering can be adjusted. So, nandito yung lock niya. So, yeah, telescopic and tilt adjust. Driver seat is power adjust. I wanted to test this kasi na-curious ako dito for the lumbar support. I really would always appreciate if the driver seat has lumbar adjustment. So this one, very generous yung adjustment niya dito. Ang ganda. I'm not sure if you're able to see this clearly on the camera, pero meron siya ditong ambient light that changes its color. Ayan o. Now it's green. And it goes all the way here and then all the way there sa dashboard and andun all the way to the passenger side and hindi, hanggang pala dun sa likod. And the moment you sit here on the driver's seat, you can easily notice na yung steering wheel niya is not completely a circle, so very sporting design niya. Flat dito and then flat dito. Okay? And then you have that very clean looking, gusto ko tong tawag dito, instrument cluster niya. Napakasimple lang. Akala mo meron lang siyang isang Android phone na nilagay dyan. Look at that. That's press. By the way, it's a start stop button here. So let's press that. And you have this 12.8 touchscreen infotainment screen. And integrated na dyan lahat ng settings for the car. Later, we'll go through them. Pakita ko sa inyo. But for now, eto, gusto ko muna tong tingnan. So, let's press the start button again for the second time. There you go. Ayun. Napaka-simple lang. And I think I like it. And then here's a steering wheel. For those na nasa age bracket ko, paghalata na naman yung age natin. Those of you na inabutan yung trackball, di ba? Yung trackball na mouse. Ito yun yung itsura eh. Yun yung feel dito. Parang trackball. Yan. Up, down, left, right. So currently, dito sa left, nakakonfigure to for the air conditioning. So if you press it to the right, Nagulat ako kanina nung I was trying to play with it, biglang nag-on yung AC. There you go. Ayan. And then down here, you have your AC vents. Ayan. And then you have a power outlet here, 12 volts, maximum of 120 watts. This is your, yung old school pa na cigarette lighter plug. And you have two USB ports here, USB-A, USB-C, 60 watts. And meron kang dalawang cellphone holders dito. This one has wireless charger as the symbol indicates here. This one doesn't have, so parang siguro lalagyan lang to. Okay, and then you have your electronic shifter. The first thing I noticed, ang ganda ng feel. Kasi meron akong na-test na e-shifter before. Parang too soft. Ito, mas maganda yung response. Mas feel mo na nag-shift nga siya or kumagat nga yung pag-change gear mo. So, R and P, ganun. And you have a black piano finish and ayan, nakahiwalay din yung P niya, yung park. Okay? And then you have your hazard button here. And maganda yung texture. It went away from the usual black piano finish. Although ito naka-black piano. Pero dito hindi. Medyo matte na medyo gray. I like the texture. And dito you have another storage. And then here you have two big cup holders that can easily fit a large tea. Ayan. Kasyang-kasya yung Chachago drink mo dito. Actually, two will fit. Let's see. Okay, here's another Chachago drink. This is a milk tea. And ayan, kasya sila. Nice. Ang ganda nito. What's this? This is a fruity California mix. 50% sugar ba to? Nice. Parang masarap ha. Try ko nga muna. Parang nagugutom na rin ako ha. What's this? This is brown sugar series with pearl. Ano yung BS? Black series pearl milk tea. 50% din yung sugar. So, you can actually order na ipa-customize mo yung level ng sugar, ano? Okay. Nice. Patry nga, asan yung straw nito? Pinadeliver mo ba to dito? Parang ang sarap ah. So, ayan. So, ayan. Subukan nga natin. Yun. Wow. Parang masarap and very refreshing. Sorry ah. Parang nauhaw ako. Try ko muna. Good. Saan ba ito available? Dito lang malapit? Dito lang sa Scout. Saan to? So, available tong Chachago sa Scout Tobias and sa MCU Caloocan. Okay, let's move naman dito sa center console box niya. Hindi siya yung typical na may lock. For some reason, it feels like it has a lock. Pero, ayan, medyo firm yung pag-open, which is nice. It feels sturdy, solid ang feeling. Hindi siya yung nagwi-wiggle, which is nice. And inside here, you have two USB ports. And may opening dito. And guess what? It's for the AC. Ayan. So, again, if we are going to turn on the AC here, ayan, yung blower, ayan, ayan, ayan. And then, going back here, ayan, mafe-feel mo yung hangin. So, pwede ka maglagay dito ng drinks mo actually. You can, again, put your Chachago here. So, here's your Chachago milk tea. Lagay mo dito, di ba? Kung sa summer, mainit, you want a refreshing drink to go with you habang nag-travel kayo ng family or mag-outing kayo ng tropa, ng barkada, and you want to keep your Chachago drink cool. So, lagay muna siya dyan. Kasi, pagka ganitong mga drink, ako gusto ko dinadahan-dahan ko yan eh. So, para hindi matanggal agad yung lamig niya. Yan, ang ganda ng feature nitong Jetour Dashing. So, yan, tago mo siya dyan. Saktong-sakto. Oh, nice. Oh, diba? You want to drink your Chachago? Get it here. So, this actually reminds me, you guys remember, kanina, diba, nung tiningnan natin yung engine bay, sabi ko, napansin ko, yung aircon tubes niya, malalaki. Very promising ang performance ng AC nito. If only I can do a test drive and see how the AC really performs out there on the road, under the sun, feeling ko talagang malakas to. So, I think kaya niya magpalibig ng drinks, and then yung functionality pa niya na dito yung ventilated na cooled seats, I think kayang-kaya. Talagang dinesign siya for our weather, no? Parang feeling ko talaga malakas. How I wish na talagang makapag-test drive ako and to really test it and show it to you guys. Para kang may 12.8 inches dito na iPad, right? Na parang floating or hanging. Ang ganda ng pagkakakabit niya dito sa dashboard. Okay? It doesn't, mukha talaga siyang floating or hanging kasi hindi siya, it's not sitting here sa dashboard. So, one thing that I like. And yung texture dito, medyo may pagka-matte. Hindi siya super shiny, so hindi siya very reflective, which is good when you're driving. Okay, so let's start here. As you can see, naka-maps na siya. So para ka lang actually tumitingin sa Google Maps na, you know, in a big screen, 'di ba? Very familiar na tayo dito. And then here's the 360 camera. Okay, let's check the reverse camera. Let's move this to reverse position. And then ayan. Yan yung reverse. Meron kang guide. Active ba yung guide? Let's see. Oh, active, oh. And then here, it looks like a fan. This is for your ventilation or for AC. Yan. Wow, mukha siyang Tesla, eh, no? The interface, it looks like a Tesla. So, and obviously, this is for the blower. You can adjust the strength of the blower like that. Similar as when you control it from here, like I showed to you earlier. Ayan, so ang lakas ng blower, hinaan natin kasi medyo maingay. Let's turn it off. And then, here's the temperature control. Ayan. So, cold, hot. Okay? And then, here's the control for your ventilated seat. Obviously, dalawa yan. This is for the driver, this is for your front passenger. So, everything is controlled dito, no? Nandito na lahat. Centralized na dito sa multi-information touchscreen nila dito. So, everything is here. Wala na nga lang siyang mga dials. So, sometimes, nasanay kasi tayo na dito nagko-control, di ba? And hanap natin yung physical dials or physical controls. But remember, they are available here. You just need to get used to it. Kasi actually, it should be easier. Kasi nandito na yung kamay mo. Your eyes should always be on the road and your hands should always be on the steering wheel. So, it's easier, more convenient, and it's safer kung nandito na nga naman yung mga controls. Okay, from here, let's go to ito talaga actually yung pinakang home screen niya. Alright? So, yeah, there. So, phone, AVM, around view, monitor, air conditioner, manual, file manager, settings, blah, blah, blah. Oh, I stand corrected. Hindi pala siya Google Maps. They call it Petal Maps. Hindi pala siya Google. And this is the most interesting part, the car settings. Everything is here. Ayan, no? So, look at that. You have two driving modes, sports and eco, right? So, right now, naka-eco tayo. And then, you can control the auto hold for the parking brake. And then, what's this? It looks like a hill descent control. You can turn it on and off. And then, you have your traction control. You can turn it on or turn it off. And then, ito. What's this? Look at that. Control for the windows. Look at that. Oh, nice. Ang ganda ng ng interface. It reminds me of the Tesla. So, okay, let's see. It says here window and then open. Ayun. Nag-open yung window. All four windows opened. And then close. Obviously, it will close. Ayan. And then dito naman, this is for the sunroof. Open. Ayan. Nag-open. So, dito sa exterior lamp, meron ka ding option dito. Ito yung binanggit ko kanina na adjust, you can adjust the lighting height. Ayan, 1, 2, 3. There are 3 levels. Para kaming malaking gadget na tumatakbo. Everything is controlled here. Diba? Yung car is a gadget na eh. So, under car settings, car doors, ang dami pang mga options, you know. How I wish that I can spend, you know, at least 1 or 2 days with this car and I can explore all these features. Ayan, no, automatic pop-up or unlocking, auto lock. Ang daming adjustments, ang daming settings, ang daming personalization and configuration na pwede mong gawin. Courtesy mode, windshield wiper, instrument setting, ang dami. Let's go to car condition. Ayan. Tire pressure, may tire pressure monitoring siya. There's your odometer, your trip meter, trip 1. Ayan. Maintenance, there are 4,973 mileage from next maintenance. Please refer to the actual vehicle condition. Oh, may mga ganun pa siyang messaging. And then this one is cool. Gusto ko to. Ayan, no? Overspeed alarm reminder. So, pwede mong iset. Let's say, yung daughter mo, yung anak mo, nagda-drive, set mo lang siya ng mga 85. Ma-remind siya that, hey, you're too fast. Or pag ikaw ang driver, siguro 100, ganyan. You'll be reminded. Kasi sometimes, you know, with nice cars like this, very quiet, very stable, hindi mo mapapansin yung speed mo sometimes pag nasa expressway ka na. So, this is helpful pag kami ganitong feature. Overall, very nice. Ang ganda ng quality ng screen, not too shiny. Gusto ko yung matte na feel niya dito. And I'd say the interface is intuitive, madali lang din sundan. And ang ganda ng response, mabilis yung operating system, so walang lag. Okay, up here sa sun visor, you have your vanity mirror, and voila, look at that. Ang ganda ng LED niya, may graphics. Yan, no? It says Jetour, and meron Chinese character doon. Let's see sa passenger side. Meron din ba? Vanity mirror and the same LED. Cool. Pwede kaya magpa-personalize dyan. Picture ng wife mo ilagay mo para, you know, walang away. And then, here, we have your indoor lamp, LED, maganda tingnan. And controls for the, may physical control pa rin naman for the sunroof. Okay, so open and close. And then, meron ka ditong sunglasses eyewear holder. Okay, and then rear view mirror, and then you have your glove compartment, soft open. I like it when it's soft open kasi yung mga hindi naka soft open, honestly nagugulat ako minsan, nakakalimutan ko, you know, when you open it biglang biglang bubukas. And then this one, my wife really liked this. Yung nakita niya to, sabi niya finally may malalagyan na raw siya ng mga bags niya. Kasi, alam mo naman, kasi isang pinag-aawayan namin eh. When I'm the driver, I have my own bag. I want my bag to be here. Siya, sarili niyang bag, dadali niya rin dito, lalagyan niya dito. So, mag-aaway kami. Sabi ko, ako priority, ako driver eh. Gamit ko yun eh. I need it. When I need it, I should be able to reach it easily. Para my driving is not distracted. Kaya, kinakalong niya yung bag niya o nalagay niya sa likod. So, this time, very simple thing naisip nila to. Very simple thing na naisip nila, na-appreciate ng wife ko. So pag punta mo dito sa second row, mapapansin mo to. Dito ko lang napansin tong likod ng bucket seats. Parang it reminds me of yung popular na brand ng sports, what do you call that? Sports car seat, yung Bride. Kasi parang ganun yung forma niya eh. Ganyan, no? Yung may malalaking shoulder bolsters here, dyan, and then yung design na shape na ganyan. Pero yun, parang fiberglass lang yata yun, very plain and simple. Tapos wala masyadong cushioning yun. Ito, parang similar, for some reason naaalala ko yun, medyo similar yung shape. Kasi they're all connected from the bottom all the way to the neck here, to the head. Diba? So, I don't know. Basta naalala ko yung Bride when I saw this. Pero yun nga, ito, mas elegant, mas, you know, mas maganda yung cushioning na nilagay, maganda yung upholstery. Ganda. Maporma, it makes it look sporty. Again, less sporty siya kasi nga because of the color. Puntahan nga natin yung black mamaya para mapakita ko sa inyo. I'm guessing mas maganda yon, mas sporty yung black.
And then here, ang ganda, meron kang sariling aircon vents, for the 2 passengers here. And you have a USB port and a small storage area here.
Okay, let's move here to the second row and the same design, and as I mentioned a while ago, andyan meron pa rin siyang ambient light. Right now it's color green, turning blue. Maganda. And okay, I already adjusted this to my driving position. Ang luwag-luwag. Look at that, ang luwag. Ang luwag ng headroom. Ang luwag din ng elbow room ko. And pansin ko kaagad, may lumbar support kahit dito sa likod. Ayan, no? Maybe it's not adjustable, pero yung pagkakadesign nila is enough. Ayan, no? Nakakaupo talaga ako ng diretso. I like it. So, walang tunnel dito. And it looks like you can accommodate a third passenger here. Yes, I think so. 3 of me can sit here comfortably, even on long drives. And na-feel ko yung cushion niya, yung foam niya malambot. Like, pag upo mo, parang hinahag ka kaagad. Parang lumumog ka ng ½ inch. Parang nag-settle down yung weight mo and nag-fit dun sa shape ng bat-bat mo. Ayan. I like it. Nice. It's comfortable. And then, so what do we have here? May headrest, really meant for 3 passengers. Ayan. You have your own headrest dito. Ang cute. Maliit. Look at that. Parang baby headrest. Reminds me of my daughters when they were toddlers. Dito ko sila nilalagay. And then, ayan. So kung dalawa lang kayo, meron ka ditong nice center armrest with cup holders. Reminds me of my Chachago. I'm thirsty again. I want Chachago. Tada! Ayan, sakto. Diba? Nice. It's very comfortable here. And parang ready na ako for a summer road trip. Diba? Okay, so what else? You have your OSB here. And this one looks like a microphone for sound deadening when you talk to somebody via Bluetooth. I'm not sure. I'm just guessing. Wala sa brochure. But medyo familiar ako because my Everest has this. Okay? And then you have your LED indoor lamp. Maganda. And guess what? Another hook. 'Di ba? Ang galing ng design nito. Lagi niyang naalala yung wife niya para hindi sila mag-away kung saan ilalagay yung mga gamit-gamit, no? Ayan. Matutuwa ang wife ko dito. Kasi lagi namin pinag-aawayan kung saan niya ilalagay yung bag niya. So ayan, kung umupo man siya dito sa likod, pwede niya i-hook dito yung bag niya or yung cellphone niya. Or kung ano-anong gusto niyang i-hook dyan. Di ba? And you have that hook on both sides. Andun, meron din sa right side. Okay? And of course, you have your pockets here. And then may bottle holder ka nga dito sa door, di ba? Mukhang maliit pag tiningnan mo, pero kasya ba dyan yung favorite drink ko na Chachago? Yes, of course. Di ba? Oh, so pag naka-close yan dito sa loob, kung ayaw kong bigyan yung wife ko ng drink, dito ko siya ilalagay sa gilid. Di ba? Para bahala siya na sarili niya ring Chachago doon sa kabila. Sa akin to. Okay, so what can we do with the back seat here? May mga configuration siya. So, first of all, nag-split siya ng 60-40. Right? Okay, so meron ka lang lever dito. You can pull this down and you can have access dun sa likod for your luggage. And then, this will give you more space for your luggage at the same time. So, hindi naman siya nagtatumble. Hanggang dyan na lang siya. So, let's try to fold this one. Ayan. Nice. Ang laki. Ang laki ng space mo, di ba? Okay, so there you go. There's your space. Medyo malalim siya. I think generous na yung space na to. So, you have a tonneau cover. And it's tanggalable. Just like so. Just like other tonneau covers. Ayan. I like that it has 2 lamps. Kasi yung Everest ko tsaka yung Subaru, may tig-isa lang sila on one side.
Ito, dalawa, left and right. I like that. Kasi minsan, pag kargado yung sasakyan, like, you have big cargo here, natatakpan mo na to, and it's gonna be very dark sa kabilang side. I like it that they installed 2 lamps on both sides. Here on the left side, you have a small compartment. Pwede ka maglagay dito ng fire extinguisher or shampoo for cleaning your car or whatever. Pwedeng leather conditioner to maintain your leather. Pwede mong patayuin dito. Meron kang net that will keep it standing and so that it won't move around. And then let's check the spare tire. Okay? So itong cover na to, ito parang floor siya, matibay siya eh. So you need to take it off all the way like that and then ipapasok mo dun. Look at this support here. Diba? Meron siya parang simpleng mechanism that I think is very useful. Pinag-isipan, very simple, straightforward. Ayan. Yan. You don't need another person to hold this for you if you need to get the spare tire. Okay? So here, before we open that, so may separate cover pa yung spare tire, right? And then you have your early warning device, your EWD. Naka-velcro. So it doesn't move around. Ayan. Steady ka lang dyan. So, and then, ayan. There's your spare tire. It's a donut tire. So, ayan, madali lang tanggalin. And here's your scissor type jack. And your tie wrench. And your tow hook. Blah, blah, blah. So, this one, I have to say it again. This is very, very useful. Kasi recently lang, I don't know if you guys watch my vlog about Camp Marilake. Na-flat tirean ako doon. So, when I was trying to grab the Everest tools, yung tire wrench niya dito, I had to ask my wife to hold the cover for me. Ito, napaka-simpleng idea. Look at that. Ang ganda ng idea. First time ko talaga nakita to. And it's not only meant for that. May second purpose pa siya. Look, there is a big gap here. About 1 to 2.5 to 3 inches gap. So, kung meron kang luggage na kailangan naka-flat all the way, then, ayan, you can do it like that. Nice. And you have a button here to close the tailgate. And tingnan natin. Oops! Di masakit. So, sensitive siya. Pag tinamaan ka, automatically babalik din siya agad. Well, it's not totally a new feature, pero yung sensitivity niya, gusto ko. Kasi yung Everest ko, ganun din siya. Pagka may na-feel siya, may na-sense siya na may nakaharang, it will stop. Hindi siya babalik. But, it requires a stronger force. Kaya medyo masakit yun pagka nakaharang ka sa kanya tapos close mo yung tailgate. Medyo mararamdaman mo masakit. Ito, okay lang. Okay, let's close it now.
I am ready.
Close all windows. Wow.
I am listening.
Open window.
I am ready.
Switch on aircon. Nice.
I am listening.
Open sunroof. Nice. Okay, what else can I request? All right. I want Chachago. Tadan! Okay, guys. Ito hindi ko maitatago. Nag-enjoy ako to play with this car. Feeling ko, nag-review ako ng gadget. Nakakatuwa yung interface nila dito and ang ganda ng features. So what do you think? For the price of 1,373,000 Philippine peso, sulit ba? I think sulit. Ang ganda ng mga features. Ang ganda ng forma, very striking like I said. So what do you guys think? Let me know, comment down below. And I hope you enjoyed watching this video as much as I enjoyed reviewing this. And once again, thank you for watching. Drive safe. Bye. Okay guys, so thank you for watching again. And for more inquiries, please feel free to reach out to me, Charlene Tolentino, here at Jetour Auto Cubao. If you like this video, please do not forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel. We are also on Facebook. Please like and follow our page.